It's Week 15 of the NFL, and we've got Javarius Ward, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the 49ers and the Rams on Thursday night primetime.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's Week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career. Get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the #1 goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. A gain there of 15. First down, L.A. A give, and here comes Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Stafford now on second down. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Purdy now on second down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Open man, right side. He's got it. Purdy to Debo for a Niner first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
All the offense is trying to do here is just get a little breathing room so that they can operate their entire system. But this defense, they sold out, brought pressure. And the offense is lucky that that one didn't result in 2.
It's another run here for Williams. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
This will be returnable from his own 15. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So,
and he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Back to the air is Purdy. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They go play action with, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. On the carry, it's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one caught by Mechie. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They bring their tight end right. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Rams. 1st down, it is Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2nd down, it's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And he will get into the end zone. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, after being shut out in the 1st half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw, it's Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain, You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
And he's in! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, it's Williams. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Working out of the guns. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and
and they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Ethan Evans now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And with the season winding down, thoughts turn to postseason awards. You can't avoid the conversation. You'd have to say he is at least among those who should be considered for MVP. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
1st and 10. Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off. So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Has his man. It's Samuel.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action, Stafford. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams are back within 6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The 49ers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. it's McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Purdy. Throwing the out route. Ayuk has it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 2nd down, Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Pass brought in by Samuel. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Now Purdy. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Throwing again is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A run here with McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He completes this one to Mechie.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but Not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Second down, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. On 1st down, Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing, Stafford. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. First down, Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll go back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. As far as the early games go, we'll be watching that one in Houston. The Texans in for a fight as they'll square off against the Miami Dolphins. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the New England Patriots. And finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A give for McCaffrey running right. That'll bring this to about the 25. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Throwing again is Purdy.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember, but here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Purdy. And that'll be batted down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. This one complete right side. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
And the Rams first down.
Stafford now gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
They send the tight end in motion. A give, and here comes Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. They'll go again with Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
To throw is Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Rams punting unit coming out. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The 49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Room up the sideline at the 45.
Holding offense.
To throw, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Here's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Uh-huh. Here's 2nd and 6. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay.
Sean McVay disagrees on the sideline, and he's throwing the red challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So that challenge, a successful one. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Whoa! And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more.
The 49ers will line up.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but your execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Back to throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Rams first down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll fake the handoff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Punt team headed out for the Rams. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination of the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Purdy to throw. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Niners offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for A.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. The numbers there tell the story of that last completion. Moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Here's McCaffrey. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Here's Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out. They reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will score! Game on! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 49ers offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still plenty to play for as the temperatures dip and we hit the final month, the money month of the season. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, 49ers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He'll run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. A throw left side, gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And his offense is gonna be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
A give for McCaffrey running right. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Purdy. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And there is still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to claim one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. On 1st down, it's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. Still on his feet. He may go. And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down. Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Second down, it's Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what's he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. A run here with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A run with Garendo. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. One more time, it's Garendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
again, it'll be McCaffrey. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. They'll run. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. On 1st and 10, Stafford gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Stafford now on 2nd down. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
Offside. Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here comes Garendo. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Purdy down to a knee. And that should be the final snap of this game. So a win here for the 49ers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
イトハート役のあすみかなです。キャラクターソングということで聞いてくださってありがとうございます。歌わせていただいてありがとうございます。嬉しかったです。で、ブラン、ホワイトハート、どちらのバージョンも撮らせていただいたんですけど、歌詞も、それぞれの特徴をこう捉えたような歌詞になっていたので、バリエーションというのは出しやすかったです。でも、かなり両極端で、この子にちょうどいい塩梅というテンションは存在しないんだろうなというのを改めて痛感いたしました。でもブランの時はですね、B メロからサビにかけてこう切れたくなるんですけど、切れてしまってはそのもう一個のホワイトハートバージョンがしっかりあるのに、だからブランでいなきゃダメだっていう、そういうジレンマもあったり、ホワイトハートの方はもう一曲丸々切れっぱなしだったので切れ疲れましたね。一曲切れっぱなしって疲れるもんですね。いや、こんな風に歌ったことなかったのでいや、全力でやらせていただきました。楽しかったです。そして、ブランから見るネプテューヌ、そうですね、ブランからしたらネプテューヌはどっちかっていうとジャンル的には妹たちと同じようなくくりなんじゃないかなと思います。天然でアホの子で子供らしいというか、なんというか、ブラン自身が自分をこう理性でこう抑え込んでいるようなタイプなので、多分羨ましいというところもありつつ、その分イラッとするんじゃないかなと思うんですけども、そういう正義感とかね、そういう引っ張ってってくれるところはきっとブラン的にもいいなって見てるところなんじゃないかなと思います。そのネプテューヌを演じる田中理恵さんはですね、本当にそのお茶目で可愛い面と、変身した後みたいな麗しくてかっこいい面をこうどちらも持ってらっしゃる方なので、だなと私は勝手に思ってるのでなんというナイスキャスティングだと私は思っておりますよ。両極端っていうことに関してはどちらもちょっと共通点かもしれないですね、ブランとネプテューヌ。はい、そんな素敵なキャラクターがいっぱいのネプテューヌでございますけれども、歌の方も合わせて楽しんでいただけたならば幸いです。以上、ブランそしてホワイトハート役のあすみかなでした。ありがとうございました。
穏やかな風が吹き抜けてくここ少し贅沢な気分で読みかけた本の続きでも読もう誰が祝福的ひととき何よりも大切なこのときめき邪魔はさせないそれなのにそれなのに子供みたいに遊ぼうってたのをこねる二人がいつも横入りおとなしくしてよ手に負えないはいはいわかった遊んでやるけどいつでも本気それは基本こんなやりとりがずっとずっとできる世界を作ってゆく守ってゆくそれが私の幸せ降り注ぐ雪が美しく光るまるで七色のきらめき書きかけたノベルその先のストーリー今日は腕が進みそうね目を閉じてさあ始まる空想旅行邪魔はさせないそれなのにそれなのにいたずらなタイミング空気読めない二人が今日もはしゃいでる騒がしい日常待ちなさい逃げ足早きなやきもきもたまにするけど愛しいこの時間こんなやりとりがずっとずっとできる世界を作ってゆく守ってゆくそれが私の幸せ戦いもなくして争いもなくして平和が訪れるよ心から祈りを捧げてる時もあもうまたそんな顔してほら